Cheers!
Cheerio.
Welcome to Movie Bitches. Oi, I don't know.
I know that silhouette.
I know that too.
We'll talk about it, and I'm disappointed.
Well, absolutely.
I know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
Why was it spelled L-A-I-R-Y?
Okay, I think I figured it out. I think it was a Harry thing.
Huh?
Larry, Harry,
Potter?
Harry. No, because they spelled it
Harry.
A-I.
Oh, I see.
L-A-I-R.
L-A-I-R-Y.
That's my best guess, because I was going to ask you guys what that felt
I thought it was a British thing. Larry. I don't know.
I think it was a Harry situation. Do you know?
Someone explain it. Anyway.
Oh, but why are we here?
Yes.
And we've got a guest.
Yes.
Hey.
RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 4.
Versus the world.
No, just regular.
All Stars on Ice.
Now.
I'm here for All Stars on Ice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It would just be Denali, but... No,
And
milk.
milk.
And milk.
We have 2.
It takes 2.
So,
We only need like six more for a 6-episode
I'm
season.
sure there's some...
sure
Now,
there's some
remember when they did that show Skating with the Stars and it was embarrassing?
No.
It was like Dancing with the Stars, but they taught them how to ice skate, which is such a higher
we
skill
have that
level.
though in Dancing on Ice.
But it's like not professionals.
No, it's celebrities.
Isn't it embarrassing?
It's bad.
Yeah.
They
So
hurt
anyway.
themselves.
Great.
Anyway,
First things first, shout out to our Patreon supporters.
we didn't say what we were doing.
Yeah, I did Drag Race UK Season 4.
Episodes 1 through 5.
Oh, excuse
the first
me.
half.
It's
Okay,
like,
great.
It's like when you get a DVD and it's like Volume 1, Episodes
Yes.
1 to...
1 through 5.
You have to wait for the box set.
Yeah.
What's a DVD?
They keep folding
Oh, I don't
out.
know.
What's physical media? I don't. I'm
just
just so young.
I just
don't-
stream everything.
What's a VHS tape? I've never seen one before.
I did love when-
I just like cleaning them.
I did love when you were in school and they like rolled it out. Oh. I mean, one videotape cleaner, please.
Yeah.
No.
If I'm not mistaken, it contained amyl nitrate.
But first things first.
Yes. Shout out to our Patreon supporters. $5 a month gets you early access. $10 gets you access to our viewing parties. I like that it looked like...
I made it 15.
Oh, okay. Well,
Upping the ante.
thanks to Lee, it's now more expensive.
I've now changed the tier.
Inflation. Second things second, shout out to our wine sponsor, Wink. Go to trywink.com/moviebitches. You get $22 off. I keep pointing at your crotch, but whatever. Your first month of wine. Third things third, make sure to subscribe, not just to us, but to Lee. Share, follow us on Instagram and Twitter and all of that good stuff.
TikTok? Do you have TikTok?
I think Andrew started our TikTok. I don't know.
I started a TikTok and
We're young.
got permanently banned
me too.
What?
a week later.
Wait, no, that's amazing. I didn't know about this. What?
I am contesting it, but
Wait.
Permanently?
they say we
I
permanently
am
banned your account.
Actually
say cunt?
obsessed with this, and that's
No.
totally punk rock, and I love it.
Right? I was like, well, I guess we're too cool for TikTok.
Too
I
hot.
don't know.
Too
Was it
hot for
because of
TikTok.
the icy hot conversation? Thinking about Edward's popsicle versus Jacob's
Oh, scalding.
hot dog? Maybe if Edward and him got together, would it
So if you deep heat,
balance out?
then that's really an icy hot.
That's real.
Someone put that in Urban Dictionary.
What, a hot dog?
An icy hot is when a vampire and a werewolf both the same person, and it's hot and cold together. You brought us here.
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I mean, I guess.
Well, what did they
I
say?
literally posted 3 videos, and then they were like, well, you broke the terms because of imposter or authenticity. And it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So
I love that.
I also couldn't follow anyone.
Great.
I would like
Are
go
you
to
sure
follow...
it was TikTok?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not that old.
We've been
You sure it wasn't
permanently.
Vine?
Yeah,
Right.
was it fine?
Oh my god. We will be recapping the first 5 episodes, the first half of RuPaul. I like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good work,
She's
good work.
taking over the country.
Well, the queen is dead.
I mean, I was gonna say it, but I thought it was rude.
It's too recent.
Now, when are they gonna change it to His Majesty's daughter?
I know, right? Because it is a little weird that they're still saying, oh, her
Well,
majesty.
they filmed it before, obviously.
You can change the
But are they gonna? They would get so many hate mail.
I think if
letters.
they
if it
removed
was
it,
like
they would
His
get more.
Majesty's already done had his.
I think they'd get more complaints if they took it out. But,
Yeah.
Maybe.
For sure.
Yeah.
This is off topic, but and the Queen died during like the finale of Down Under, and like.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and they tweeted.
What?
Did you see
Oh,
that?
I saw that.
I don't know about this.
Okay, you're gonna love this. The day of the finale of Canada's Drag Race.
Yeah.
Had the Queen just died?
It was right before,
Oh,
or something.
she was like on her deathbed, and it was
And-
like it was bad. It was bad for her. It was
and
bad.
it was like only one queen can make it through, or like something like.
It was a picture of the crown, and it was literally like a new queen will be
Yes,
crowned.
That's right.
Who will snatch the
And
crown?
then they had to take it down because they were like, "We're so sorry. It was clearly a scheduled tweet or whatever." And then the queen got
And
sick and
underneath,
died.
it's
It was
just
like,
this tweet has been deleted, and it's just that screenshot went viral.
I love that.
yeah.
The crown is up for grabs.
Yes, it was. That's what it was. The
Yeah,
crown
yes.
is up for grabs
Messy.
as she's on her deathbed. Oh my God, it's really
I
good.
sort of love that. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's perfect.
So, episode 1, UK season 4, great cast. I'm excited.
Yeah.
We've got some faves.
Yes,
Let's talk
I
about
had
it.
them right away. It was another one of those like, I see who the top 4 is, which is fine.
Yeah, there's definitely, you can sort of start to, I love the synchronized, just like, whoop. You can definitely like
We're
start
pausing so you can tell us your
well,
story. Yeah.
you can filter out people pretty quick. You can sort of like predetermine a little bit which...
I did feel bad that Copper Top was just like, I'm not a filler,
Filler
queen.
queen.
I don't fade into the background. Oh no,
Well, I mean,
girl.
LaPhil fully like...
Hey up, loves, I'm LaPhil, and I'm here to fill you up. I'm LaPhil, and I ain't no filler queen.
saw it coming and like owned it straight away. It was
Right,
just like,
right.
And I am no filler queen, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just so that was fun. I did feel like based on social media reaction, there was a massive reaction to Black Pepper's entrance.
Oh my
Oh.
God! Well, it was
Compare-
absolutely legendary.
Yeah, like,
It's like
compared to all the
latex.
other entrances.
Well, the
Latex-
face reveal.
The face,
Yeah, that was
the
the
double
thing
face,
that
the
went viral.
latex bodysuit blush, like with the ponytail coming out of the.
Wild.
Oh, it's so good.
Just next level.
I was spoiled, I guess, if you will. I saw that and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, maybe we need to watch UK.
Like she brought you in.
Yes.
She is the seasoning of the season, so that's what she said when she came in.
Right, the seasoning of the season. I like
I
that.
forgot all these girls are bland. And I really, really like Danny Beard.
Yeah.
It's very, if Klaus Nomi was a bear or something like that, right?
Oh, yeah. Or like a Tom of Finland.
Yeah. A little bit of like Bambi Mercury for some reason.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
That German queen, do you know her?
Oh, you should.
She's great.
Follow Bambi Mercury on Instagram.
And I'm obsessed with Starlet's looks.
Yep.
Really, really, really into it. This spiraled beehive. I mean, not a Milla hair out of place.
No, she
Just
looks incredible.
stunning. The glamour, the old Hollywood. I was eating it up.
Yeah.
Really into it.
I was like, Tammy Brown had a child with Tinkerbell?
They do, yeah. Yeah, I could see it.
And there was like, I think out of drag particularly, there was like a vibe. I was like, oh, and they're not, I mean, maybe they're related cousins or something. I don't know.
Sure.
It was just the vibe that I got.
No, because you have your first cousins and then your second cousins.
Right, right.
No, honey, no.
That's not right, is it? That is so not right.
There's a 30% chance it's raining right now.
By the way, we only wrote down things that were interesting.
Oh!
Sorry! In a good or bad way. If they were middle of the road, I didn't write them down. Sorry about it.
My notes for Swinty was like Aquaria vibes. I know we're not supposed to do that anymore, compare queens to other queens, but I am. And I loved her mushroom sweater in the confessional.
Oh, yeah. It was giving me like early 2000s.
Yes.
When everything was fuzzy or metallic.
Yes.
Those
or
were-
fuzzy and metallic.
Or fuzzy and
It was fuzzy with those weird metallic like threads in it.
Yeah, yeah.
The early 2000s and late 90s are back, and it's
Upsetting.
yes, on multiple levels. Because I'm also like, you guys, I'm not to the point where I thought that these were good ideas. Like
The
we
first
shouldn't-
time around.
right? I'm like, that was a mistake. I still look back and say, no.
We
So
are
why-
so hip and young, we got banned permanently from TikTok. And we were there the first time around.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. Jodhpurs? I'm calling her Jodhpurs.
Jodhpurs.
Jodbeth? John Bess.
Jumpers.
John Burrs.
I'm Jumbers Blonde, and I am a showgirl on a Saturday and an absolute bin fire on a Sunday.
John
what
Burrs.
does that mean? Is that a thing? Is that just a name?
I don't think it's a thing because everyone who's heard the name has sort of gone.
What's that? Oh, it's a terrible name.
JB.
JB,
John.
yeah.
Jod. It's Jodhpurs. We will be calling her Jod Purse for the rest of this
But
review.
hey, Rue hated Heidi's name, and
I know, and look
She
at
kept
Heidi.
it.
But I never hated Heidi's name.
no, neither did I.
But I do not like Jod Purse's name.
It is
whatever
hard
actually
to
is.
remember and or say.
Because it's not even like, it sounds like something with an Irish accent.
Right, it's not like it's like Dumnell.
Right,
Which I
or,
still probably mispronounced. but
Courtney
whatever.
Act, you know.
I will
Right.
say she has the Twitter handle Jumbers, so that's some good SEO right there.
Yes, I will say, baby, what are we doing?
What's happening?
How am I supposed to search that?
Starlet,
Right?
girl. We're living in a world of
Let me
Google.
follow Starlet on Instagram. Good luck finding that one. Like, what are we doing? Anyway, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. You know, just know what age you're in. But I guess it worked out because she has lots of Instagram followers.
Sure.
I would have called myself like Baby London or something.
Something.
Sure. Baby. You could come up with anything.
Horowitz.
Baby monkey. Backwards on a pig. Baby monkey.
Baby Smith.
You never heard that. There's like a weird kid song.
I don't know
Baby monkey. Baby monkey. I'll put the clip right here.
Baby monkey, riding on a pig, baby monkey.
Backwards on a pig. Baby monkey.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
So,
Right, but I was gonna say Jod Purse, you guys don't know or care, but Out of Drag is really giving Mark McKinney vibes from Kids in the Hall, and I like it a lot, and I'm into it.
cool.
And that's all I was gonna say about that.
There's certainly a vibe, and I don't know if I've been able to place it, but I've been into it.
It's Irish.
Love it.
Do you feel like there's pressure to do well for Ireland?
I'm here to do me. As we say in Ireland, you do you.
I think she's Irish.
I think she might be
I think so.
Irish.
Would you like me to eat me breakfast out of a pot of gold as well, would you, Roo?
You guys haven't seen Snatch Game. Oh,
no.
Does she play the Lucky Charms leprechaun?
Oh.
Top of the morning to you there, RuPaul.
Oh my God, he's like Nostradamus.
It's not good.
That's my only guess.
Speaking of Irish, I will say I've been watching This Way Up with Sharon Horgan, and I'm gonna guess her name is Eileen B,
Ashleen B.
but it's spelled like A-I-S-L,
It's like in Gaelic or something.
Ashleen B.
which I assume is Eileen.
Ashleen B.
Yeah, my fellow Irish.
Fabulous.
Great.
Very sweet, hilarious, highly recommend.
Can we talk about LaFille for the next hour? Obsessed.
Absolutely.
This cone bra.
Her little carrot
Oh.
clit. I was like, okay, what's this? Sure.
I was into it.
It was very What's Up Doc. I liked it a lot.
That movie is great, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I think it's on our list. We have to review it, but I'm down.
I'm surprised that you liked it because
Because of Barbara? Oh.
No, I think Barbara's movies are great. Because it's so cringy. You don't like Bringing Up Baby, which is what it's literally based on. So I'm excited and surprised that you liked it.
Yeah. No, I did.
Madeline Kahn.
Madeline Kahn.
The power of Madeline Kahn.
Yeah.
This is outrageous.
But yes, LaFille with her Beyonce thighs. I was just like obsessed.
I'm really into LaFille. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we're getting ahead. We'll go. We have several episodes to come to that conclusion, but I came to it at this one.
LaFille.
LaFille's got something different.
Different.
And I'm into it.
I fully think it's one of those cases where it's like she's bringing everything to the table, but the producers have someone else in mind, and it's sort of like
absolutely.
a different route to go
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And then our Joe Black of the season, Cheddar, Gorgeous.
Wow. But she broke the curse.
She broke the curse.
Yes.
Well, no, it's just because it's like the famous older one.
Yes, Cheddar, gorgeous, really fun in this like shape of water realness drag.
It was giving me Abe Sapien. Guillermo has a thing for fish.
Yeah.
Abe Sapien out on a night on the town in drag.
Mm-hmm.
I just
into it.
noticed something from an editing perspective with Cheddar's entrance. Here's one music file that we haven't used yet. Here's the most interesting song that we have, and it's like, let's give it to this entrance.
Yeah.
I did kind of feel like it was like a different vibe to the rest of them.
Well, and everyone stopped.
Oh. Yes.
Cheddar's here, you know.
Intrigued? I think you will be.
I think I just noticed that though when there's a difference in music rather than dun 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 dun. It's a new day in the workroom, and it's like the same beats. When it's something different, it's like, oh, I'm not paying attention.
You're
it's
like,
so funny.
I'm...
You always notice all of that stuff much more than I do.
Yeah.
I feel like I zone out most of it.
But if it's different, I do go, oh.
Yeah, that's.
I will, yeah. Or if it's like really cheeky and stupid, and it's like, what? Who had their hand on these sound effects?
Well,
You know?
I heard they've been using music from The Sims. There's like multiple tweets being like,
That's
who's
funny.
editing these? Because this is fully Sim 3 music or whatever.
Oh my god, it's just Trixie Mattel.
Like Sims 1 by mode. That would just be.
I haven't played The Sims since the original The Sims.
Really?
I think that is also the case for me.
I really was into it. And then at a certain point, I was like, why am I spending hours making fake people do fake things?
I remember getting Sims 3 and it was literally like...
I had to pull myself out.
It was like 6 discs.
Yes.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
I was too busy with my Tamagotchi. I didn't have time to make people. I was taking care of it, you know.
Yes, the Tamagotchi. Those are
It's a lot
about
of
at the same time.
responsibility.
It's a lot of responsibility.
I also spent far too much time of my childhood playing Sim Tower.
Ooh.
Wait, what's that?
Loved Sim Tower.
Why is that different?
Is that different from SimCity?
Yes, it's literally just a single skyscraper.
Sim Tower, the vertical empire. Sim Tower lets you build a towering skyscraper with a growing metropolis inside.
Oh. And you like build floor by floor, and you can put it in like office spaces. If you got to a high enough level, you could put it in a movie theater. I was always very excited to do that.
As more people move in, you increase your revenue, allowing you to build movie theaters, hotels, shops, and underground subways.
And you have like collect rent, and you can do hotel rooms or suites if you get high enough. And like it's very stupid.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was very into it.
Yes, I'm very into Cheddar and her, 400-year-old alien deity that she is bringing to the table.
It was fun off of the heels of Raja in All Stars. I do love a good deity drag moment.
I bring in otherness.
Yes.
A presence.
Galactic treasure.
I guess while we're talking about Cheddar, I will sort of say my main sort of takeaways about Cheddar. She said herself, like, she didn't want to apply to the show until they brought on trans people.
Okay.
And, they really opened up their criteria, which is like completely valid and great.
Yeah.
It very much feels like she's like bringing everything she needs to bring, but she's not really on it to be like the confessional queen and like to do that. Like she's here to show her art and
chill.
like
yes.
Like I'm gonna do my thing,
and she'll do what she needs to do like in the
and I'm doing
confessionals,
it.
but she's not like
she doesn't seem competitive.
She's not Mo Hart coming in with a new catchphrase and like knows what she's doing when she sits down. And it's refreshing. It's like different.
I'm much more interested in being an alien deity than I am in being a pop princess.
And she's like, obviously, her drag that she's bringing is exemplary. It's like
it's still there.
Next level. Yeah, absolutely. So.
She can compete, but she's not competitive.
Yes.
And there is something. It is maybe that's the Raja-ness of it all too.
Just
it's
sort
mature.
of like I'm not desperate.
Right. I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
It's really funny. She said herself that she came to the show expecting to go 1 episode in, 2 episods in, and like it wasn't until like halfway through the season she felt like I could really do something with this.
Huh. That's cool.
It's interesting. It's just wild when you see her drag its next level, and then she like thinks.
Well, and everyone's saying you were the first drag queen I ever saw.
Right.
Before I did drag.
You convinced me to do drag, and it's like, oh, okay, wow, yeah, that's inspired me or whatever.
I remember the first time I saw you in Birmingham, and you're in the village, just like looking like an alien. I didn't even do drag then.
You were also one of the first drag queens that I ever saw as well before I started doing drag.
So yes, mini challenge, embarrassing photo shoot.
Love that they brought this back.
Spice Girls from the Olympics, and then they started throwing rain at them, leaf blowers. I was into it.
Yes.
Starlet seemed like a cat in a bath.
I will say, not everyone got rain.
That's true.
Oh.
But Black Pepper wins.
Oh my God, so good, this photo shoot.
Quick commercial break?
Quick commercial break. I was glad that for the runway, they finally got rid of the hometown thing. They're like, we've gone through enough hometown looks of England. We don't need to keep doing the Brighton Pavilion.
I mean, maybe they should keep doing it so Michelle can learn what it really looks like. On the inside.
I really feel like most of that was probably just the BBC because they're really pushing the centenary thing right now. Because they're really trying to take away the BBC right now. So
really?
No, it's 100 years and this is why you like the BBC. And
wow, that's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, because it's all like you pay a TV license for it and everything like that, and they're trying to like privatize it. But
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it was more so just the BBC like, oh, it's the 100 years.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's remind you why you love us.
Yeah. But we got 2 Mr. Bobos. What's his name?
Blobby.
Bluebees.
Bluebee.
Bobbies?
Mr. Blobby?
Blobbies.
Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobbies.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Although I really loved Black Pepper. I'm skipping ahead, but Black Pepper and
her hot dog
fingers.
It was very everything everywhere, and I was into it. Joanna Lumley is our guest.
Yes, love that.
Dame
Joanna Lumley.
Oh, is she?
I've made a point of saying it numerous times.
I remember one thing she said was, it was sweet, but it wasn't glamorous.
You'll never be glamour.
The first category is keeping it 100, because BBC just turned 100. And we got some looks. I'm glad we had side-by-sides for this one. Unlike the J-Lo challenge, this was very helpful and I liked it.
Yes.
Did you recognize the Queen Vic, Just May?
Yes. Because
Of the challenge
episode,
from season 2, where they did the EastEnders joke.
Beastenders?
Something like that.
Beastenders, yeah.
Something like that. I just remember Taste and her big tits that she had to borrow from somebody.
Yeah.
Why do I remember that? Anyway.
Rookie.
Yes.
Rookie! Yep. Yeah. But Cheddar comes down as the test card clown.
Yes. Talk about nightmare fuel, but great.
I really like this a lot.
Yeah.
It was nightmare fuel. But all the, like, color blocking lines and the radio waves, all that stuff, I thought it was done really well.
It was done really well. It's like that dragification of it. You took a concept and you made it a drag look. And that's, I think that's what Black Peppa did too in a really good way. It was like, okay, great. This is fashion or it's draggy or whatever.
Put your stamp on it.
I think sometimes half the points just go to like thinking of that concept.
Right.
It's just like your brain going there and you're like, oh, you picked this. Well, this is, it really...
Tell me about yourself by what you picked.
By what you picked.
Exactly.
That's why I think they should bring the before and after challenge every season.
Yeah. Love
the
it.
one where they join two sentences together.
Yeah,
that was
or
great.
two
Lee
people.
Dawson's Creek.
Oh, wow.
I love that. That would be so, like, a niche thing for Queen to do, but I would love it. So Sminty comes out as the Antiques Roadshow, and
jeez,
Tiffany Blue, slutty lamb, antique lamp. It was very gotta get a gimmick, gypsy, Rose Lee, like.
And also like the sluttiest version of Beauty and the Beast that you've ever seen.
It was very like, oh my, this is the adult version. It was like, oh.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Very that. I would enjoy that. That would be a
I'd be
fun
interested.
burlesque show.
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast themed burlesque show.
Ooh, right? And
into it.
Yeah, a little BDSM-y about it. Yeah, her little like porcelain cod piece.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And all the details. She's statuesque.
Yeah.
So we had 2 Mr. Blobbies.
Yeah.
Who's Mr. Blobby?
Nola Edmonds. I want to say you direct.
Is it like a Barney thing?
It might be Nola Edmonds in the costume, but it was like I think it was like
a kids show.
Yeah, it's a little before my time. So
I'm sure. Not to put you on the spot. I just had no idea.
He's so young, he hasn't been kicked off TikTok.
That's right.
But it's like kids TV, breakfast TV.
It felt like
Barney.
HR Puffin stuff. It felt very like drug inducing.
But it's crazy. He will like fully break in, and his whole shtick is being like.
Is he like the Kool-Aid man? He
just like causing chaos. Just like. So there's so many videos online of him just like bursting into TV sets and just being like. Blah, 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 blah.
Big gal, you could be the star of it.
Danny Beard comes out in this like Lee Bowery inspired club kid, Mr. Blobby, and it being the first one, I was like, what's this? That's crazy. I've never seen Mr. Blobby in my life. And then unfortunately Black Peppa came out and it was like, oh, this is fashion, Mr. Blobby. And you have hot dog fingers? Ooh.
I decided to pick Blobby because Blobby is chaotic. And once you get to know Peppa, she is chaotic.
They're both still good, but...
Sure.
I would live for another club kid runway. It's been a
too
long.
A while.
Always.
Yeah.
So next up was Just May from East. Well, the Queen Vic bust. Right. I think it's still there. They'll probably keep it
on the show.
Still,
you mean?
Yeah.
She's been long.
I swear someone got murdered by that once. There is an episode where someone got like they went like yeah.
Oh my god.
And like dead on the Queen Vic floor. I mean, a lot has happened in that square.
Right. I bet. Yeah, that seems dramatic. The stories the walls could tell.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah, don't want to live there during Christmas because all the bad shit happens at Christmas time.
Oh no. This was a fun idea. It looked like a python had eaten a table.
Yep.
Upper half.
Yeah, upper half was good.
I was like, okay, fun idea. And then it was like, oh no, what happened?
Yeah, the fit and the fabric.
The pole
was wrong.
It should have been like a tablecloth on the bottom.
Oh, right, but it kind of looked like the tablecloths that they do at weddings where they like tape it all together.
It was like tight. Yeah, it was like pulling. It was.
I would kind of live for like a slutty bottom half, just something that makes zero sense to the look.
Yeah, just a G-string on the bottom. Yeah. Here for it.
Yeah.
Baby would have done
just
that.
like a brass bar across, like or something, because like isn't it on a bar top the queen? Mm-hmm. So you could do like the little footstool.
Yeah, footstools, or something.
Yeah.
And the plaque.
Sure.
Whatever, like covers your little nips.
Yeah, I don't know, something.
Anyway. It was a good idea, not fully executed.
Yeah.
So those were the memorable BBC looks, and then we had Ru Are You?
Yes.
Tell us who you are. I thought Jodhpur's, her motorcycle, like motocross, that she turned into like a kind of sexy corset vibe was good.
I was into it, yeah.
Her body's on point. Her makeup is...
It's a journey.
It's a journey.
I mean, we're not here for school, apparently. You're not supposed to learn things on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I was like, calm down, Ru. That's the point of the show. What are we doing?
This is not really a school, you know. I need you girls to come prepared.
If I had a nickel for every time Ru's been like, well, she really grew in this season, so I think she should win.
Did you not want them to have an arc over the course of the season? Okay.
Right? What the fuck? Anyway, I jumped ahead, but it bothered me.
I was also bothered.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go through the lightning round.
Okay.
Babies. Like Missy Elliott, red puffed, yes, with this like Nigerian-inspired wig with like the gold wrapping and like a little pom-pom at the end.
Yep, love them.
Into it.
Well, and this was the controversial, I guess I'll say, for the judges. Right? Oh! Copper Top came out with, and it said ginger and fag.
It just said, there was no and yet.
It was just ginger, fag, right? Because that's what she'd been bullied, and then she pulled it to reveal, and fabulous. We're probably going to get banned on YouTube for saying this.
We're talking about cigarettes.
Exactly.
Calm it down.
Calm it down.
I did like that she had an ampersand bracelet. That made me laugh.
Yes, that was silly, right? To hold it across. I appreciated this message. I hated the color, but I guess I get the point.
Well, she's always a bit panto. I can say that now because I know what it is. So it was a little too much, but I thought that it was striking. Like it was like, I remembered it.
Yes, and I certainly got the message across, and it was personal, and it was Ru are you, so I think that is important to the challenge.
Yeah. She wasn't here that long, so we got to talk about Starlet's looks because, oh my God, they were so good. She comes out in this like celestial, Hedy Lamarr, Lana Turner, that waist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was perfection.
It was really great. I remember this was where I was like, oh, she's going to have some great looks. And then it was kind of like, oh, but there's no personality. That's so rude. But like, she was very subdued.
Honestly, she could have hung out a little longer. I would have appreciated some of the looks.
We'll just follow her on Instagram.
That's true. We could do that.
So Black Pepper walks down the runway in like a Cadbury's purple.
Literally.
That's the dairy milk chocolate.
Yes.
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate look.
It's chocolate.
They didn't make that joke.
I know, and I was very confused as to why.
I don't know. But halfway down the runway, the headpiece falls off, which is always good.
Oh.
I mean, it was big and heavy.
It didn't seem to be attached particularly.
Yeah, it kept falling off.
But it only threw her off for a second, and then like
she
boom.
I kind of wish that she like went and then like took a piece to eat it.
Right.
I don't know if it was actually.
I don't know if that's her vibe. Like
maybe not.
Cheddar would have done that.
Oh, it's a fur ball. It's the same colour.
The Black Pepper wins. Duh. But Just May and Dakota Schiffer are in the bottom, and Just May goes home. And that was episode 1. Not much else to talk about. Anyway.
We'll be back with episode 2.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. Oh.